Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the football field in the life of Lionel Messi? Most people know him as the quiet genius, the magician with the ball at his feet, a living legend who has changed the history of the sport. But what if behind that humble smile there was a world very few have ever seen? This isn't just about trophies or goals, this is about a life of unimaginable luxury hidden in plain sight. In this video, we're going to reveal the side of Messi that cameras rarely capture. A world of jaw-dropping mansions, a collection of million-dollar cars, private jets, luxury vacations, and secret investments worth a fortune. How did a boy from Rosario, Argentina, rise to build an empire so vast it almost feels surreal? Today, you'll find out. But before we dive into the untold story of Messi's extraordinary lifestyle, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and join our community of football lovers and celebrity curiosity seekers. What you're about to see will change the way you think about one of the greatest players of all time. Get ready, because once this journey begins, there's no turning back. They say money doesn't buy happiness, but it certainly buys comfort. And in the world of elite athletes, few know that better than Lionel Messi. Before we dive into the jaw-dropping mansions, luxury cars, and dreamlike vacations, let's rewind a bit and understand how Messi built the kind of fortune that seems almost untouchable. This isn't just about football. Sure, the staggering salaries he earned at Barcelona, then PSG, and now with Inter Miami are more than enough to make headlines. But Messi's wealth goes far beyond the pitch. Through years of carefully crafted partnerships with global giants like Adidas, Pepsi, and Gatorade, just to name a few, he's secured multi-million-dollar deals that ensure a constant stream of income even when he's not kicking a ball. And behind the scenes, there's a quiet empire being built. Messi has made discreet investments in a range of businesses and ventures, multiplying his fortune without ever needing to flash it. Today, his net worth is estimated in the hundreds of millions of dollars, giving him access to a lifestyle that most of us can only dream about. And this is where things get really interesting. Because it's not just about what Messi owns. It's about how he lives. When you're one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, your home isn't just a place to sleep. It's a reflection of your journey, your taste, and your legacy. Let's start with his longtime residence in Barcelona. Nestled in a quiet, upscale neighborhood, this isn't just a mansion. It was the headquarters of his golden era. With breathtaking views, a private gym, a large pool, and elegant recreational areas designed for both relaxation and privacy, the house is the perfect blend of modern design and cozy luxury. Every detail of the interior seems thoughtfully curated, not for show, but for comfort. Then there's his spectacular property in Rosario, Argentina, his hometown, a place full of memories and meaning, where he returns to reconnect with his roots. This residence is built for family gatherings, featuring expansive spaces for entertaining, a sports court, a lush garden, and everything needed to celebrate the quieter moments in life. And now, enter Miami, a city that represents a new chapter. Messi has invested in a stunning luxury apartment overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. The design is minimalist, yet sophisticated, with sunlight pouring in through floor-to-ceiling windows and offering ocean views that would take anyone's breath away. It's not just a place to stay, it's a personal escape, a sanctuary where Messi and his family can enjoy the good life under the Florida sun, and that's just the real estate. When it comes to cars, Messi's garage is a collection that would make any enthusiast jealous. From powerful family SUVs to rare supercars, every vehicle tells a story. One of the most talked-about rumors in football circles is that Messi once bought a 1957 Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti at a secret auction for a record-breaking price. While the purchase was never officially confirmed, the very idea of Messi quietly chasing down automotive history adds a layer of intrigue to his persona. He's also been linked to the Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, an absolute beast on the road with a sleek, aggressive design and the performance to match. Practical luxury with a thrill. And for day-to-day drives, Messi often opts for comfort and safety, regularly seen behind the wheel of Range Rovers, perfect for family trips with his kids. Then there are the gifts. As a brand ambassador, Messi has been presented with models from Audi and Mercedes-Benz, brands known for their precision, elegance, and status. And while Messi may not be the flashiest player on social media, the lineup of vehicles he's owned, or at least test-driven, paints a picture of someone who appreciates both form and function. But perhaps what's most fascinating isn't the size of his fortune or the price tags on his toys. It's the quiet power behind it all. Messi doesn't flaunt his wealth. He doesn't need to. His lifestyle speaks volumes of success, of vision, and of a man who turned his childhood dream into an empire. So now we turn the question to you. If you had Messi's resources, would you live like him, or would you take a different path? Would you chase supercars and oceanfront views, or invest it all in something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear how you would live if you were in the shoes of a global sports icon. When you think of Lionel Messi, maybe the first thing that comes to mind is his unmatched skill on the pitch, those breathtaking dribbles, the goals that made history, the quiet humility in a sea of football egos. But beyond the game, beyond the stadium lights, there's another side to Messi, a life that few see, yet many dream about. Let's talk about it. Messi may be known for his low-key, modest personality, especially when compared to other global superstars, but that doesn't mean he doesn't appreciate the finer things in life. In fact, his personal style, though subtle, speaks volumes. He's not the kind of guy to flash wealth just for the sake of it, but when he steps into a red carpet event or a formal gala, it's impossible not to notice. Tailored suits from luxury fashion houses like Dolce & Gabbana and Louis Vuitton, of course. And on his wrist, exquisite timepieces from elite brands like Hublot and Audemars Piguet, often rare, sometimes custom-made, always stunning. Even in his day-to-day life, where he prefers a more casual and relaxed look, Messi opts for premium brands that combine comfort, style, and understated elegance. For someone who's earned millions through years of dedication and discipline, quality isn't just a preference, it's a standard. But let's go deeper. Because Messi's life isn't just built on luxury, it's wrapped in moments. Moments with his wife, Antonella Roccuzzo, his childhood love-turned-lifelong partner, and their children, who are the center of his world. If you follow Messi on social media, you'll notice something beautiful. His happiest moments seem to happen far away from the crowds, under the sun, with his family by his side. From sun-drenched beaches in Ibiza to the turquoise waters of the Caribbean or the white-walled villages of the Greek islands, Messi and his family know how to travel in style, but always with intention. These aren't just vacations, they're escapes. Private resorts, five-star hotels, and even luxury yachts become temporary homes, offering maximum privacy and peace. And when it comes to getting there, forget commercial flights. Messi often opts for private jets, not just for the comfort, but for the safety, privacy, and the ability to travel on his own terms. Whether it's flying to a charity event, a business meeting, or simply taking a break with his loved ones, time is precious, and Messi knows how to use it well. Interestingly, despite all the glamour, Messi also finds time for quieter, more meaningful experiences. He's been known to explore historical and cultural sites around the world, less talked about, sure, but it reveals something deeper about who he is. For him, these trips aren't about being seen. They're about learning, connecting, and staying grounded. Because at his core, Messi remains someone who values his roots, his family, and his purpose. And speaking of purpose, this might surprise some people, but Lionel Messi's legacy goes far beyond the football pitch and even beyond luxury. Through the Leo Messi Foundation, he's quietly changing lives. With a heart for giving back, Messi has funded hospitals, schools, and education programs for underprivileged children across the globe. His foundation partners with major global organizations to bring real change to places where hope is often hard to find. And he doesn't do it for attention. He does it because he understands the power of his influence and chooses to use it for good. So yes, Lionel Messi lives a life of wealth, comfort and privilege, but he also lives with gratitude, generosity and intention. And now I want to hear from you. Does Messi's lifestyle impress you? Do you think he's earned it all through his talent and hard work? Or is there something else about him that stands out even more? Maybe his humility or the way he values his family? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about the man behind the legend. Because when you look past the goals and the trophies, what you find is a story of passion, perseverance and purpose. Behind every legend, there's a story that goes beyond the spotlight. And when it comes to Lionel Messi, what lies beneath the surface is just as captivating as what happens on the field. Whether you're a die-hard football fan or someone who barely follows the sport, there's one thing that's impossible to deny. Messi's impact on the world is massive. His legacy isn't just measured in goals or trophies. It's built on something deeper, something that stretches beyond stadiums and scoreboards. With the ball at his feet, he's a record breaker, a game changer, a living legend who has redefined football for generations. But off the pitch, he's proof that fame and fortune can exist alongside humility, compassion, and genuine love for family. One of the most beautiful chapters of Messi's life is his long-standing relationship with Antonella Roccuzzo, his childhood sweetheart and now wife. Their bond is something rare in the world of celebrities. While many chase headlines and constantly seek the media's attention, Messi seems to move in the opposite direction. On social media, the moments he shares are never about showing off. They're about love, family, and connection. Sweet snapshots with Antonella and their kids, moments of everyday joy, simple smiles. That's where his heart lives. And yes, Messi lives a life of comfort, of luxury even. But what makes him stand out isn't just the mansions, the cars, or the first-class travel. It's how grounded he remains despite having everything. It's the way he prioritizes the happiness of those around him. While many in his position would be caught up in extravagance, Messi appears to have chosen a different path, one of quiet elegance, meaningful moments, and a focus on what truly matters. That's what makes him such a unique figure in the world of celebrities. A once-in-a-generation athlete who lives like royalty, but carries himself with the humility of someone who never forgot where he came from. It's a balance that very few manage to maintain, and it's exactly what makes fans around the world admire him not just for his talent, but for who he is as a person. This journey we've taken into Messi's luxurious lifestyle, his incredible homes, dream-worthy cars, unforgettable travels, and most importantly, his generous heart, shows us that Lionel Messi is more than just a football icon. He's a man who inspires both on and off the pitch. And now, we turn it over to you. What part of Messi's lifestyle impressed you the most? Was it the elegance of his homes, the rare cars in his garage, the beautiful moments with his family? Or was it his philanthropic side, the quiet way he uses his success to bring change to the lives of thousands? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear what you think. Do you believe this level of luxury is deserved for someone who's given so much to the world of sport and beyond? Let's start a conversation. And hey, if you enjoyed this dive into the life of Lionel Messi, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that the notification bell is on, so you never miss a new video filled with football stories, celebrity insights, and exclusive content you won't find anywhere else. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious, stay passionate, and never stop chasing greatness. See you in the next one.